Okay, judgment-free zone, right? Here's the before. You can see my dirty mirror, me. The countertop just has way too much stuff on it. Those are my shorts. But we just kind of just pile up stuff. That lid, I'm supposed to clean that. And I've just had it sitting up here. Yeah, just too much. The other side of it looks pretty clean. These I purchased to help with this project. But it's just our tub and then our shower, and that's okay. My shower needs a deep clean, but I'm going to focus on just tidying up and getting through it. Underneath we have, like, it started out trying to be neat and then it just piled up. The drawers are pretty deep, so it's just, things are just getting lost in here. This is supposed to be like my hair stuff. It just, yeah. we bought gel for my husband. We just kind of shoved it in here. More hair stuff. See what I mean by it being deep? It all ends up on top of each other and becomes a big old mess. And then down here we have another one. So we have plenty of storage. It's just how we've been managing the storage. We have plenty of storage. It's just how we've been managing the storage that needs a better system. So let's do that. I did was kind of just separate out the things I think I would like to keep on the counter. So things we use almost on the daily, our gel, our lotion, that is water. I keep it up on the shelf here because it is water for our diffuser, and I had it in a bottle and my son was just coming and drinking it, my youngest. So I have it in a glass jar up kind of further back further back from his reach. And then this, I'm not sure if I want to leave that on the counter. These are more hair products. When you have curly hair, I've just been trying all the products. And so that's some more hair products, sunscreen that I was supposed to be putting on every time we went out, and I'm really bad at doing it, probably because it's getting lost in here. And then this is just cleaner and some pads. We keep a charger here for like our toothbrushes and our watches and things like that. And then this is the makeup. So I'm going to take it all off, but I did clean up and take off what didn't belong on the counter off, and then give it a good clean, and then see if I can organize. Okay, so this is what I just emptied. It's one of our larger ones, and you can kind of see that in here it looks like they started making maybe like a separation between this and the drawers, but I don't know. I don't know if this is just how cabinets are, but they stopped. But it is pretty deep back here, and it is tall, and because I don't want to buy too many more things right now, I'm not fitting it in our budget to buy more organization things. I'm not going to buy anything custom or anything like this. And also, this is, as I know it, not our forever home. So let me figure out what to do and how to figure this out. I did have a basket and then that white like locker container from the Dollar Tree in there, but things were, because of the height, things were just kind of getting shoved in more and getting lost, and just so much stuff came out of that area. So I'm going to see what I can do to make some sense of this. I'm just going to kind of tackle it one at a time because, you know, I have kids and I can't finish a whole project sometimes in one whole day. So let me do one drawer at a time, I think. So to give you some idea of how tall this thing is. I can actually fit 4 of these stacking little containers in there. I don't think I'm going to use all 4, but I mean, that's how tall it is. It just seems like, I don't know, such a waste of space. So much tall, like so much length, I guess. Is that what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. So, well, I do like these containers. I think that these are the wrong size containers for this space here because I want to keep my blow dryer and some larger items in here. I could probably fit it in the basket here on the side, but I don't think I want all of them here because I know for sure in this other drawer or other cabinet that's the same height as this, I have like my nail polish and things like that, and I think those would be better in these type containers. So. So this drawer houses some of my hair things, like my bigger stuff, like bands and more headbands and stuff. And then it also has like rags for my hair and what else? More rags, headbands. Some of my, like, these aren't silk because I'm not that bougie. These are satin scrunchies that I put in my hair. And then that fell off of one. This used to be my makeup bag. So if we were going somewhere and I needed to put makeup on in the car on the way over or something, I would just throw all the makeup I needed or I thought I would need in here, or if we were traveling. So it's pretty beat up. I don't know why I grabbed a white bag for the makeup to be all over. But you can see it's pretty tore up in here. I think I'm just keeping it like in case we ever travel again and I want to throw my makeup in here. But I kind of just have it shoved in there. And in there it has a compass because you need that when you're putting makeup on, clearly. A makeup pencil sharpener, a mirror, a really pretty mirror that I own, and then this little cool egg silicone thing. It's called a brush egg. And it's really awesome to clean your brushes. So you just kind of hold it under the water and I put a little dab of soap on it, and then you scrub your makeup brushes over it, and it makes cleaning your makeup brushes super, super easy. So I've got that tossed in there. I think that's it. I've got a body brush, more headbands, more rags. Oh, look. A giant curling iron that I rarely use, but it's a Hot Shop Tools. I know that I paid a little bit. It's such a bad reason to keep something, right? Because I paid good money for it. And at the time, I did use it. I'm going to hang on to it for a little bit, but I'm going to put it in here with my other hair giant tools. So in here has now my blow dryer, my straightener, and my curling iron. Oh, I've got another one of these egg things because I lost it and I bought another one. So now I have 2 of them. I have some more makeup tossed in here. What else? This is hair stuff. Should go somewhere else. More hair stuff. This is pomade. This is really great pomade. I like it for my daughter and I, especially for our baby hairs. It's Suavecita pomade. I will link the company down below because I do really love this product. It's made in the USA. Oh, it smells so good. The tiniest bit of deep conditioner. When we first moved to Utah, my hair still is, I don't know how to control it out here. So I've been trying a lot of different things, and this is some of it. So I think I'm going to put it somewhere else. This is a measuring tape, and I know for a fact there's another one in this drawer because I used the other one this morning. This drawer kind of houses more of my husband's stuff, and apparently I had one in my drawer because we don't know how to share. I don't know why we need 2 of these. So in this drawer here, I had started organizing with what I had when we first got here, and you can see we did it with baggies. This has these kinds of elastics in it. This baggie had these other elastics and then bobby pins, and this one had like our larger headband type elastics, and then some ribbon spools that sometimes I will use and cut for my daughter, like if I'm putting ribbon in her hair. And then this little baggie had some butterfly clips. Comment down below if you are an OG like me and actually wore these when these were in style. But these I use now after I wash my hair to kind of clip my top of my hair up my roots and kind of give it a little bit of volume as it dries. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out a better way to organize this. I don't know, this may turn out to be what works for me, but we'll see. All my little attempts at being organized. Like, that's cute that I thought all my hair things were gonna fit in this container. These, I love these things, but they only last like once or twice. They're like headbands, but they really hold back your hair and your curls and stuff. They just work so well, but they're so hard to find. If you know where to get these, message me down below, because I love these things. But like I said, you can only use them once or twice, so they are kind of wasteful because they're made of plastic. So maybe I shouldn't use them. But I have one left. Apparently I was hoarding it. Here's the bathroom afterwards. So not much has changed, like here on the floor. I just put the mat back up here. That's where we leave it to dry. But I did take some of my kiddos' toys off of here. I just left those two little duckies down. My kids have picked them out for me and my husband, so that is me and him. So I left that there, and then I know I could have put a basket or something really cute there, but we don't have anything that really fits, so it just has some of our Epsom salt. True story, we've lived here for almost a year, and I have yet to take like a good soak in this tub. So sad, I know. I did clean off our bathroom, but I mean, that's kind of bore. So here's what I did with the countertop. It isn't perfect by any means, but it is so much better, so much less clutter. On this side, we just have our regular lotion and my face lotion that I use. I get this from Thrive Market. It's, I don't know how to say this word, Alafia maybe? Everyday Coconut Face Cream. So I get this one. I don't really have a good morning, like facial, heavy duty, a lot of steps routine. I just kind of wash my face with this. This soap is a charcoal soap, also from Thrive. This is not sponsored, but I get it from there. And then there's just a little soap holder here for me. So I will wash my face either at morning or night. And then both morning and night, I try to put lotion on when I remember. And this is just body lotion that we have. I just tidied all this up. I did leave our toothbrushes out just because I don't like for them to be laying down in this here. So I put our toothpaste away in there, but I just left this out because I want them standing up and more far away from the toilet and that I don't worry about any of the splatter or gross stuff happening. This is just out right now. He's our little soap holder. He's just out because it is football season and I didn't want to put it away, but we use this one. I could trade it out and fill this with soap, but you know what, honestly, I was just too lazy. So he's just hanging out. These are things that my husband uses on the daily. This is his hair gel, and then this is just a spray bottle with water. So when I'm doing my daughter's hair, I will use this, but also my husband will sometimes use this for his hair, so we left that out on the daily. This is just some eye drops. My son had a little procedure for his eyes, so we have that out just for a week or two more. This is water. So this is the water from our Berkey filter that we use for our diffuser. Here's what I kind of did with my everyday makeup. I just have one of these little caddies. I think this is either from Target or like possibly even the Dollar Tree. And it just houses my everyday makeup, which is like a 5-minute nothing routine. I have a highlighter, blush, bronzer. That's another highlighter. And then the Bare Minerals I like to use in the summertime. And I think this is just a little thing of eyeshadow if I'm feeling extra fancy. And then in here, just my brushes. This has some concealer, the eyelash curler. This is a setting spray, and then mascara. And that's all that like takes me literally 5 minutes in the morning to put it on, or whenever I finally get around to it, if I do it. I also have the sunscreen out because I'm trying to get better about remembering putting it on. So far, not so great, but you know, I'm gonna keep it out with high hopes. This is one of those washcloths where a makeup remover washcloth, so you just need to fill it with water and then you can wipe your face with it. So if I'm feeling extra lazy and I don't want to use soap and water, I just have those days. I'll take my makeup off with this to make sure I don't sleep with it on. And then this is just some of those cotton like rounds, and it goes with this micellar cleansing water. So I use this to take off my mascara because it just seemed a little more gentler than some of the eye makeup remover. On the side here, I do have, this is a charger for our watch. And so I have, what's sticking out here? Oh, the eyelash curler. So I just kind of tucked it into the side here so it wasn't hanging everywhere. But this is just the cord that we use to charge our watches, our fitness watches. And so we just have that here. And then we also use this to charge we'll change the cord out and use it to charge our toothbrushes. So that is it. I also, just here I have some sticky notes of some things I like to remind myself of. I'm a child of God, made for such a time as this, Esther 4:14. And then just a little note to myself about not making the enemy's job any easier. So, and then there is our toilet, but I don't think you want to see that. So that is it for our bathroom kind of reorganization. Like I said, it is not, oh, I'm lying. I didn't show you the drawers. The cabinets. So here's what I did with this cabinet. I went ahead and just put one of these like big bucket type things, and I took out one of the blow dryers. We had 2 in here, and in here I just have my straightener, the blow dryer, and then the curling iron, and 2 rolls of toilet paper. Back there is another basket. It just houses like our cleansing cloths, so like baby wipes and antibacterial wipes, and then an extra conditioner, and then some spray bottles that I have to keep hidden from the kids, otherwise they'd be spraying stuff everywhere. And then that is our essential oils. I wish I had a better like stand or one of those pretty things for them, but I don't, and it's okay, and it's not a priority for me. So I just have it cased in the box that it came in, and then when I need it, I know that it's down there. And then in this drawer, this is my husband's drawer. He has some extra lotion, some powder. I think it's like foot powder, men. So it's good to have. He has Q-tips here, and then his rags, extra deodorant, some extra loofahs. This is his toiletry bag, and he houses like most of the stuff that he needs right in here. So that just stayed, and then just a little handheld mirror. In the bottom drawer here, what I did was just put 2 of these cases in, or these little storage, I think they call them CD holders or something like that. Anyways, they're like $1 at Walmart. And in here has some extra of those face cloths, the makeup removers. This is to the top to our, if we're traveling with our razor. So I just tossed that in there. But here's the extras, because down here is our extra blades and disposable razors that were open. Here's where I put some of my headbands. I had a couple of face masks that I think were given to me as a gift. I don't remember to use these. I really should. I should remember to use these and hop in that tub. So we have a couple of masks here, and then in the middle is just like some of the extra curl products that I had, and my deodorant. And then there's where I put the body brush. This is more hair accessories. So I ended up putting my rags and headbands and my scrunchies in here. So that's in there. Next to it, I put most of the products that I use. So when I shower, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair, if you know, it's a whole process. So I go ahead and I have it all in here, and I can just take this out, put it up on top, rather than having it all spread out on the counter like I did before. So in here has like hair oil and deep conditioner and gel and more kinds of curl gel and leave-in conditioners and the special brush and spray. It's got all the stuff that I'm trying to help keep my curls under control. But if you've seen any of my videos, they just have a mind of their own. So this is in here though, because it's easier for me to just take it in and out as needed. Then we can just put it back in here. This one didn't fit in here. It raises it up just enough where it wouldn't close. So I just have it to the side. This is kind of one of our first aid things. So we have some disposable gloves, or just like one pair, and then gauze. And then the back is another little hair product, and then like my stethoscope and things like that, little other first aid things that we might need. So the drawer above it is my hair stuff. So I did end up leaving these things in the bags. It just worked out okay, and then I put it in one of these containers. And again, I can bring this whole thing out if I need to, but mostly I just kind of can reach in here. We've had it like this for a couple days already, and I can just kind of reach in and out. In between is another little mirror here, and then this is just a lid. I think this is a lid actually from a planner that I purchased. And I put my flowers, my hair flowers in here. You can slide back and forth, and I put my flowers face down because the petals were curling up. But these are hair flowers that I had made, and and then a bow that I had made, and I just keep forgetting that I have them and I don't put them on. And I mean, you don't really need a special occasion. You can just get dolled up because you feel like it. So back here is just some extra hair clips, like the big jaw clips. I love these things, but so do my kids, and they grab them and they want to like play with them, and then they end up breaking, and then mom is not happy. So I have these kind of hidden away from them. These are fake eyelashes that I'm determined to learn how to use one day. They're the magnetic ones, and I'm just, yeah, it's a whole process in itself. Anyways, some extra face towels, or face the round cotton swab thingies for your face. I'm excellent at this. Yes I am. I have all the right verbiage. So anyways, that goes in this drawer. And then that just leaves us this cabinet here. So here is where I ended up putting these storage things that stack. On the bottom is just like extra soap and disposable razors that aren't open. And then this one houses like our extra toothpaste and toothbrush, the tops, the replacements. So that's all in there. This one, I have most of my nail stuff in there. So I have like some gel stuff and things like that. I just piled it all in there, and then I put it on the top because that way I can just pick it up and take it out if I want to do my nails. And so that's why that one's on top. To the side, we just have cotton balls. You guys, I kept thinking we were running low on cotton balls. I have 3 bags smashed in here. The one bag that it's in, here's another bag, and then here's a 3rd bag. When you're not organized, you just, yeah. So that's gonna go in there. Here's nail polish remover. That I am running low on. And then I just kind of put our, I don't know what you would call these, not maybe disinfectants, I don't know. This is witch hazel, hydrogen peroxide, and then alcohol. My husband's extra hair gels, and extra lotion, and then this is a heater for my nails. It just didn't fit in this cubby here. So that is that. I don't know, actually. I mean, it's not like a huge, wow, everything's from the Container Store and looks beautiful and matches. It's not that, but I'm hoping that this means it's just so much more functional for us and it works out better. Thank you so much for joining me as I attempt to reorganize every room in the house. This is just one stop on our many rooms. I will put a link, a card up above, and then a couple of videos down below of some of the other organization that we've done so far. It's moving, evolving. It just, I mean, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and you have to rearrange, and that's okay. I really appreciate you joining me though for this journey. Please be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below and let me know if the declutter bug has hit you. And if you aren't already, be sure to subscribe.